Let me show you how to create the video you just watched now using your smartphone. So first thing you want to do is to go to ChatGPT, and we're going to generate that particular image, which is this one you're seeing on my screen now. I'm going to leave the prompt in the description of this video so you can copy it from there and just generate your own image easily. So this is what I did the first time. I came to AI consistent character. So if you want to know how to do this, you can watch my previous video, or all you need to do is to simply come here to the menu bar of ChatGPT, and you're going to go to GPTs. Click on GPTs and you will be able to explore GPTs. You get to search for consistent character and you click on it, and then you get started. It's going to ask you to click here to start creating designs. You put in your designs there, tell it what you want. It will ask you first, is it a male or female? So I said it's a female cat. The name is Lupa. She's wearing an apron as a chef that is cooking in the kitchen. She's holding a frying pan on the gas burner and other used to stir, and the other hand used to stir with a stick. The background is that of a professional chef with kitchen utensils well arranged. Cat skin is that of a tiger color, bright and fine, with a cap covering her hair, a bit like normal chefs do. So you see, that's the prompts I used, and then they asked me a few other questions again, and this was the image it generated for me. So the next thing I want to do, I wanted another expression and a different view, so I generated the one for washing plates. You can see right here. So that's it. Remember, you can generate just 4 pictures if you're using the free version of ChatGPT. So you have to be very careful when you're generating, so you don't exceed your time immediately, except you're using the premium version. So when I'm done with generating my pictures, the next thing I did was to take it over to where I have this particular app called HEDRA, and I uploaded my character. So let's say, for example, now I'm doing this all over again. I'm going to upload my character, which is let's say this one, and then I'm going to change the rotation to 916 instead of 1619. So remember, 916 is for your TikTok and your YouTube reels, your Instagram reels. That's what is 916. While the other ones, which is 1619, is for your YouTube, your standard YouTube long videos. Okay, that's what this 1619 is meant for. So for this sake of this particular tutorial, I would love it to be in 916 ratio. That is, it should fit into TikTok and Instagram reels and Facebook reels as well. So that's it. Then the next thing I did was to add my audio script. So remember, I said I'm going to show you how to get the audio that I use. So there's an audio that played in the background. This one is not a lip sync. I didn't want it to talk as a normal human being. I just wanted it to vibe to the song I was playing, and because I did not want to have issues with copyright and all of that, I had to download an audio that will enable me to share freely on any platform. Since it's just going to dance, it's not going to be seeing anything. So the next thing I did was to come to my browser, and I'm going to head over to YouTube audio library. Okay, I went to YouTube audio library. So this is it. I went to YouTube audio library and I did my that is, I had to filter it because this particular platform we're using is only restricted to 20 seconds. So I wanted an audio that would fit in perfectly well. So what you do is, when you come to YouTube audio library, you come here and then you filter it, and then you see option for, you see different mood or artist name or duration, right? So I click on this particular one, and I'm going to say it should be hip hop. Okay, and I'm going to apply, right? And then the next thing I'm going to do is to filter by duration. So I come here, I'm going to search for duration, and then I'm going to say it shouldn't be longer than, so let's say 30 seconds, right? And I'm going to click on apply. So this audio I'm looking for now should be, let's say 20 seconds and so on. So if it's not correct, all you need to do is this. Okay, it's showing longer, so I want it to be shorter than 30 seconds, not longer than 30 seconds. And I'm going to apply again. So let's see, I'm going to remove this mode inspiration. Okay, so you can see them now. There is 10 seconds. There is how many seconds again? 8 seconds. So just download the one you love to use and make do with, just like that. So if you're done, you're going to head back to your HEDRA. Come back to HEDRA. So you're going to upload that particular audio you just downloaded, and I'm going to look for it. I think mine is called funky or sly kai. So I'm going to put this funky, and then you see it's about 8 seconds and some few time. So when I'm done, I'm just going to say add to audio, and I'm going to put in my prompt, That is, what do I want to do? So if you see the audios, that's the videos I've generated. I said dancing to the beat of the song while washing the plates, nodding her head, and all of that. And the very first one I did, which is this other one, I said dancing to the beat and song while stirring the fry pan. Can you see? So that's the prompt I use in making this particular image come to life. So when I'm done, I just click on go ahead. It's going to export. You wait for it to export for a few period of time. When it's done, as usual, you download your video. And then the next thing I did, for me to make it to be into one video and even add a bit of a little bit of animations and all of that, I went to CapCut. All right, I went to CapCut to do that. So let's head over to CapCut and I'll show you what I did. So when you come to CapCut, you want to add a new project, right? And I'm going to select the videos that I already created. So these videos I downloaded from that platform, I'm going to select both of them, this and this. So starting with the one she was cooking, and then to the one she was washing the plates. So I'm going to add this to my work area, and then first thing I'm going to add animation. How do I want it to come in? I say fade in. So you see, I'm going to head over to the next one. I'm going to add animation. The outro is going to be fade out. So you see now, and then the next thing I did was to add animation in between the two clips. In between the two clips, I want to add animation. So I click on transition, and I'm going to head over to where you have let's try this. Okay, so you can see. So this was what I added, and I also increased the duration. When I'm done, I just open. So you see, that's how I was able to get this. And then you can now put in your write-up for your maybe your social handles and all of that. Just put them inside and you're good to go. Okay, so when you're done, export your video and that's it. So that's how I was able to create this particular anima video using ChatGPT, HEDRA, and then CapCut. See you in my next video. Please make sure you share this video to somebody and see you in the next video. Bye for now.